Dangote group of company, una do this one, oh, una really do this one. Just recently now, Phina, the Big Brother Nigeria star, Phina, the younger sister, one just recently graduated for Auchi few days ago, was hit by one of Dangote trailer drivers. And the funny thing I say, he hit and finish, he just run, he just zoom off, as if say nothing happened. If not, be say they come chase and catch him. Now, this Phina younger sister, so when this trailer driver hits, this Dangote trailer driver hits, so she did hospital in a critical condition. One of her legs has already been amputated already. They don't cut her leg off already. One of her legs is already gone. She's only left with one leg now. Even that other leg, they haven't still putting it on probability that that leg will stay. Then they say even that other leg will follow to that one. All because of the recklessness of Dangote trailer drivers. And not be today they happen, no. Left, right, and center. This is not they happen. They come since for different states. Dangote trailer drivers, they are always very reckless when they're on the way. They drive anyhow. They drive like say, they drive like say they not get break. And now see what they don't cause now. And this is the way Dangote trailer drivers, they have caused the death of so many persons. They have cut short the life of so many persons. This Dangote, in over they do anything to even they caution the drivers, and over they call them to order. It just as in, I'm so disappointed at Dangote for this thing that his trailer drivers continuously do every time. This one I won't say even come to the public, make we even hear this one. There are many that when there are many cases when this even they happen. See several cases of these Dangote trailer drivers when they keep people every now and then, when they buy people every now and then, due to their reckless driving. When people say we know they see for internet, there are so many. If people want to bring things they come out, even Dangote will tire. There's so many, and you know if it say not their way. Okay, now you have a company. Yes, we know you're an employer of labor, and you have really tried in terms of employing youths and employing Nigerians and giving them a job opportunity. But sir, that one not reach for this one. So you fuck up. You know the caution your drivers. The recklessness of your drivers is at the peak. Like you, in fact. God, when I saw that girl in the critical state that she is right now, when I saw the girl in the critical state, waiting dey my mind, to just do at that moment when I see her in that critical state, I no just want talk. God. Alhaji Dangote, sir, with all due respect, you go compensate that girl. You compensate that girl. Like you are going to establish her for life. Like you will establish her for life. Like because you have already turned her to a vegetable. So that girl must be fully compensated. Establish a business for her that will just solve, like establish a big business for her. In fact, multi-millionaire business. And her health, in fact, give her full life health insurance. Like everything should be given to her, like everything. She's going to be you have to fully compensate her for this thing one do and so, for this thing one do and so. You cannot just only blame the driver now. I'm even blaming you. Because if assuming you employ qualified drivers, competent drivers that knows that there's break in the trailer, that knows the speed limits that they are supposed to drive when they're on the highway, assuming all these people are competent people they put for there, I'm not sure say this can't see for happen. If not, it's reckless drivers they carry, they give your trailer, make they drive. They kill people up and down, they buy people up and down on a daily, like they do things. And you go want your drivers who sir, you want your driver to pursue a go reach, go turn back face you. You would want this your drivers will become not come be say because do jungle justice for their head. Anytime when this kind of thing happen again, want them, want your drivers. Want your drivers who, because your drivers, they don't push Nigerians, they don't push them to the wall, they don't push Nigerians to the wall. They don't push Nigerians to the wall. Not they see your trailer anytime want see them for request say like enemy. Okay, I want your drivers who, and make sure say this gets who she get full compensation. She must be fully compensated. She must be fully compensated. And all the hospital be everything when Phyna'S is paying now for this sister head so for hospital, due to the recklessness of the driver. Make sure that's everything now. You foot everything, and she's going to have full health insurance. Full health insurance. Like anytime she's going to the hospital now, you go always the pay. You are going to fully be in charge of everything concerning her health. All her hospital be everything that they are spending now. You are going to be the one to clear everything, and subsequent checkup and everything should be going for. You'll be the one that's it for life. And you're going to establish a big business for her that would at least will sustain her. I know there's nothing you establish for her, no amount of money you give to her that can be able to cover for the damages you have caused her. But at least let her be seeing something on ground, and like let her just be seeing something and just to be having reason to smile again. Because you have caused her an unimaginable pain. Now you don't cause this girl to and her family. Unimaginable pain. Now you don't cause them. You don't cause them unimaginable pain. Because of say you don't agree and play qualified drivers. And play drunkards. Maybe they drive your vehicle. A man like you, a man like Dangote. You not be Dangote. When we say, God, man. Shock me, and he pay me for you say you carry go employ this kind of people. People went on what time. What are even your criteria? What are the criteria for employment as a driver in a Dangote group of company? Because Because if somebody does not even have driving license to start with, which qualification you can't get, which qualification you used to apply for the job that you give to him? Are you not monitoring the recruitment process of your workers, of your staff? They already carry the recruit anyhow without your knowing. It's really shameful. It's really shameful. I'm not gonna lie, it's shameful because I don't believe say now a man like Odogu himself, like Oga Dangote, Alaji Dangote, say now you dey do this kind of thing. Wahala sha. Now just may I keep the down for mind. May not be like say I can't want the carry. I want to talk too much. May I just chill. But I'll come back to this issue again. If you be say I don't check for some time, I don't because now I don't rule lines more like this. Make I see say the girl they never compensate and say Dangote group of company never respond. Then I get on that thing when I go talk put some actions will follow by then. Because you can't just shatter somebody's dream like this and just leave her like that without doing anything, without being responsive to her situation and her condition which you have put her due to the recklessness of your drivers. Ah, God, people are heartless in this country. People they heartless. Like people are very heartless. People they very heartless. Like you just hit person, hit and run, just hit person, just the zoom off the go. Say not chase you now, so you for take go. Your mind will just dey free say you not do anything. You go drink away the thing come on for your mind, abi. Because most of Dangote drivers they are drunkards. They drink anyhow. Whether na that drinking state when they dey, that they are drunken state, then they zoom the trailer anyhow. And imagine after all these things that happened, say you hear say your one of your trailer don't hit person and everything, even Phina from the live section live video that she entered, you say they even try, even she don't even try, even message your group for this thing for Instagram, message them, don't drop message yet, no reply. The driver that was even arrested has been charged to court, and part of the things that the court observed or noticed was even that the driver does not even have a license. Which kind of people you dey employ, sir? Which kind of people you dey employ? Because this is a very shameful thing that one of the number one or even the number one richest man in Africa employs incompetent people to be working for him. Imagine you as big as Dangote company, trailer driver not get license. How you go to employ them? And allegedly they even say they pay the drivers way 8,000 naira. 8,000 naira. Now you dey pay. According to Phyna'S, the father worked for you for 2 years, and the payment slip still dey to show na 88k you dey pay. Then when the papa dey work for you as driver, so imagine the poor salary a man as rich as Dangote paying 8,000 naira to workers, and even the workers you have employing, you don't even employ qualified ones, because which qualified driver you want employ when go agree to take that kind of peanuts for your hand? I don't be say the money not dey, money na water for you, but yet you don't pay your drivers well. You don't even employ qualified drivers. Small pikin, see this small boy now when you carry give trailer. Small boy be say never fit even drive keke finish or even fit road tire finish for ground. Now you carry go dey give that kind big trailer. When be say even me as adult sef, I no fit even say I wan even handle that kind trailer. You carry give small pikin trailer. That one na say na maybe whether na this thing the drive, all those they are small toy motor when they buy for us back then, we still be small, we still small, we still be children. While we were kids growing up, all those small car they buy for us. When we say you dey drive, you just say you don't arrive. And this na like, so that for my mindset, I believe na within that small boys who they think in they see the trailer like all those more rubber toy. He just match and they go. Now you don't go hit person. Person when just recently signed out finish without euphoria, without joy, she was already happy that she has graduated. Few days ago, then she graduated for a year, and now this is the sad event of things. Lying in a helpless condition in the hospital with her this thing from her leg being amputated from her pelvic region down, amputated, and even her head has been bandaged, her hand, everything bandaged, and even the other leg that is even left, they are even thinking of amputating that one. So she just did without 2 legs. That's a girl that had bright dreams. All her dream and everything has been cut short by the recklessness of your drivers. And funny enough, since this thing happened, Dangote group of company has not even released any statements concerning this event. Nothing has been released concerning this thing. This is heartlessness. This is man inhumanity to man. This is pure act of wickedness. That Dangote company has not even responded to this ugly incidents that took place. Your driver, only your driver, and I not get your driver not get license. You insure your trailer. Your driver, when you want put stay drive that insured trailer, so you not get license. Your drivers they drive recklessly, and I believe it's not be today you go the hear say all these people they drive recklessly. And why would they not drive recklessly when you're not even paying them well? They are not working with their mind, and they are not even qualified to drive in the first place. People that are qualified, you can't pay them. People that are qualified, let me not say you cannot pay them. People that are qualified, you don't want to pay them because I don't just really know, like you just want to accumulate more wealth. You don't want to spend to get substance, to get the qualified people, to get the right people into your establishment, to be driving for you, to be driving trailers for you, and it's such a shame. Now see the poor see this bad state when you put this girl now. See the kind of condition when you don't put person picking. You get children, do not forget to you get children. See the kind of bad state when you put person picking. You get that had to make so much plans for herself. You get that had so much plans, so much lofty dreams for herself. Now everything has been thwarted because of the recklessness of your drivers. You carry give driver you carry employ anybody put them as driver, make they drive trailer. Do you know what trailer is? Don't steering of trailer, you know what it be? It is not keke. Just carry give anybody. Now look at what you have caused. Look at the damage you have caused to somebody's life. You don't turn the girl to vegetable. Like she practically has nothing she can do in this life again. You have put her in the end of state in the condition that she will not be wishing for death, that she will not be saying, as me I just die. That's the kind of state you have put this girl. And God. I'm just trying to control myself so that I don't say some things. I'm trying to just control myself so that I don't say some things. Because no. This girl is the younger sister of Phyna'S, and Phyna'S has been the one sponsoring this girl in school. And I even think she's even the last. She's like the last person in school in the Phyna'S family. She's the last person, like the last person standing in school. The only person that is still in school in Phyna'S family is this girl. Among all Phyna'S siblings, it's only this girl that is still in school. And Phyna'S has been doing everything possible, humanly possible, just to ensure she sends all her siblings to school. And the last one remaining, as this one they graduate, and she was so happy that thank God, at last this one don't come out now. At least I cannot be spending my money or the money I'm getting on myself. At least I don't have to spend for school. I can face my own life. I can focus on my own self. I don't drive my family. At least I've sent all my siblings to school. Phyna'S personally on her own, by herself, trained herself in school. Now she by herself trained herself for school. Struggled hard to train herself to see herself through school. And after she struggled hard to see herself through school, she ensured that her younger ones, they are also going to be educated. She's also going to give them education, that they will all be educated. So she sent all of them to school, training them. Then now, as person when they train her normally as her, like you sponsor her for school, you say she don't graduate, you'll be happy now. Thank God, all the money I spent for you had no waste. She was happy that the sister has graduated. The euphoria, the joy was there. Everybody was celebrating. Thank God, you have graduated, everything. So now she cannot plan the way forward for her own life. At least she don't try for now. She don't give them because they say education is the key, right? So she don't give all of them the key already. So now you kickstart your life from here. That was just the thing that she wanted. So this one now, the girl already had plans for herself. All the plans and everything, all her dreams has been cut short now. This fine girl like this. All because we live in a very anyhow country where they don't even care about people's life. The government do not care about people's life, and even the citizens too. Some of them who believe that they are not the high and mighty, they are not the influential and top people in the society. They believe they can just do things and get away with it. Because imagine Dangote now, of course you want to go, you don't lose the case. The case is dead on arrival. You not even win the case because why? You know our judiciary is already corrupt. That one. Not even the price that one. Our judiciary is corrupt. It's gone. The judiciary that's supposed to be the last hope of the common man. That's supposed to be the defender of the oppressed. You can't even go swim to court. You will lose the case. In fact, not even trying because you want to go waste money for lawyer. Last you will end up losing the case. Executive, no, they have nothing to say to him because they will say he's actually the one that is paying most of the taxes in the country, and they get a very good tax from him every year or monthly. They get their tax from him. So, and more or less like he has a lot of he has financed some of their campaigns, both past and present, and even future to come. So they don't want to talk going on side. Federal, there's executive not get one talk. Legislature too, not even get one talk. Judiciary, no nothing. This is so like it's a big shame to that's to Nigeria. It's a big shame to Nigeria. It's a big shame to Dangote. It's a big shame to the Nigerian government that you people have just made this man to feel untouchable. You people have given him only monopolized the sales of cement. He has monopolized the business to himself entirely, and the government is not even saying anything about it. In a country where you don't have competition to some of all these commodities, how do you expect the infant industries to grow? How do you expect the business industry to grow? Infant industries now, nothing. There's no competition when it comes to cement. Forget leave it for Dangote. Most of the things that Dangote produces in his company, in fact, is a monopolistic market. A monopolistic market. So it's not as if there is competition. It's not competing with anybody in that particular product that he decides to produce. Or because the government has given him this leverage. They have given him this power. He's not feeling so untouchable. Because that, to me, that's the only thing that can explain this kind of thing, that after everything, after the messages they have sent to you on Instagram and everything, drawing your attention to what one of your drivers have done, you have still not responded to the message. And even now, the driver has been sued to court. The case has been charged to court, and yet nothing. Even your manager, the manager of your company, the manager was told about this thing that happened, this evil thing that happened, this sad incident that happened. And instead of the driver to go and see the victim, to go and see the girl, to go and check up on the girl to know the state, her condition, her health condition currently. She has been transferred from one hospital to another. I think they say she's in Otiwokai now. Otiwokai. That's the hospital she's in now. In a very critical state. Amputating almost all part of her body. That girl is practically going to live on wheelchair all her life. She's going to live all her life on wheelchair. So what we are asking of the Dangote company now, what we are asking of the Dangote group now to do is to fully compensate that girl. We know that there's no amount of money that you can give to her that would be able to ameliorate the damage and the effects you have had on her life. Like, now totally don't spoil her life, now don't damage her life already. She practically, she not even see reason of living again because all her dreams, you know what it means. And peradventure, I even believe that possibly what she even went to school on that fateful day to do, that this very ugly incident happened, was maybe possibly all those clearance. You know, when you graduate after signing that, you go and do all those small clearance when you remain before you can say, okay, one pack your things, they go away for come. That's why she was mostly in the campus. And that's why she was mostly on campus and still moving around with bike to go and do one or two things inside the school. So possibly she was still having one or two clearance to do, or one or two things to sort out after the sign out, after the graduation. The only for her, after finishing what she went to school to do on that fateful day, going back home on a bike, then your reckless driver just hit her. Like, I don't want to just talk too much like this because you know the para me. If I talk this thing past this one, good normally. Because even now, I know say Phyna'S, she don't really cry her eyes. Like she don't cry. She don't cry her eyes out. She don't cry tire. From her voice, if you won't tell, you can't even tell. Her voice don't crack. Her voice don't crack all because of cry. She don't cry. Like, she has been crying. Even in the live video, she was still crying. She was trying to control herself. She was trying to control her emotions. And at the end of the day now, the company has not even released any statement to this. Okay, now, person when this girl, this Phyna'S, the sister, when she don't manage, try everything possible to take and go school. Don't spend for school now. She wants to spend for hospital. Dangote, oh God, you know, now they think for this country again. Once now you get money, get influence, get power, now you believe everything done. Is that you people lost humanity in you? What really they solve for this country? Come here and do their own as they do now. Mona want herself for this country. Because the one that they run the country, they go. Because now, if person take law into your hand now and say this thing, because normally that trailer not be mad. They suppose your light and or your light that's or your bond the trailer. Not be saying that this into your. But no wahala. Mona watch Phyna'S video and Mona see the condition when Dangote trailer, Dangote reckless driver don't put this girl. Now see, Mona just watch everything. Mona hear from the horse's mouth. Do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, and drop your comments concerning what you feel about this whole ugly incident, this sad events. Because it's really touching. Like, it's painful. It's really painful. Like, I can feel. I understand. I can feel the kind of pain that this girl is really going through right now. That Phyna'S is going through right now. In fact, the whole family. You know, easy to see somebody through school finish. Few days after, this kind of ugly thing befall her. This kind of sad fate befall her. Cutting short her dream, her lofty dreams. That driver, they supposed to touch her. They supposed to touch her, not be like. They supposed to touch that driver, not be saying a play. They supposed to touch her. I even they surprised say they never even turn the face to Chinese. Say face never turn to Chinese. See, I still day normal now. Things supposed don't happen normal for your body small now. Man, this country is messed up. I been wanna watch the video and if you talk again. I'm heartbroken right now. I'm gonna watch her, my big.
Pelvic, Sam, from here, and the cut come out. From here, and the cut come out. Yeah, from here go. Ahead, a right hand, one leg. This go the other leg. It get a speed. I'm just making this live because I dey show workings. I go show workings. I know the rants. No, I don't do social media posting. All I want is Dangote has to join me and help my sister because she's been crippled for life. Mona, check her now. Within that one, what she go for life? So my sister needs to be established for life. She just graduated. Her dreams cut short. Everything cut short. Everything cut short. I'm not go fit. I was already happy that last. The other leg now is about to be removed. My sister will not have two legs. Now, they cut the man because when the accident happened, the truck did not stop. The truck kept on going. They had to pursue the truck. The truck was chased down and caught. Now they're in the police station. Yesterday, they said a Dangote manager, I don't know, because I tried to reach out. I sent a message to Dangote himself. I sent to Dangote groups on Instagram. They've not replied me. But the police now said that a Dangote manager is coming. We don't know who. The police did not allow them to make video of the truck. And then they went on to, now they charged the case to court this morning. On getting to the courts, they realized that the driver does not have driver's license. The driver does not have a driver. Get their attention because I cannot. My sister needs to be flown out. Sam, let me describe it. Pelvic, Sam, from here, then the cut come out. From here, then the cut come out. Yeah, from here go. Ahead, and right hand. All my life. My younger one, I finished from school. I saw myself through school. I made sure my younger one, he continued in journey. Like say in jam goats. If you miss a Dangote trailer, don't they keep people before? Dangote don't buy markets. That's what me I have to say. Because I don't know what that for called shots. I not go feed. I was already happy that last. I was even thinking when she graduates, he go rape. See, if you say Dangote, they keep before go scot free. Dangote, you don't buy me, they tell them. God, I'm not even going to cry again because bro, what's in my mind? Take my mind. See, I just show. I dey show workings. I don't use mouth, they make noise. I dey show workings. And the workings who I go show for Nigeria, they go arrest me. And by the time they arrest me, I will have his attention because only me cannot handle my sister. But bro, I not 15. I want die. My phone they ring back. I want mad. Dad worked for Dangote for 2 years. We have his payment slip. That they were paying my dad 8,000 naira. Dangote pays his driver 8,000 naira. And then they drive recklessly because they are trying to meet multiple trips. I'll post the slip. I'll post their payment slip. I'm going to post their 8,000 naira. I'm going to post their payment slip. Now, the driver was asked to contact them. They were not answering him. Because they have insurance, they can even leave that truck and move on like nothing happened. But I say make I let them know say that Raz one that they call me, I be am. I'm not a rant. I will not be. I go show workings, and the workings will show they go arrest me. Police will arrest me, and by the time they arrest me, I will. I didn't forward it to you. Yes, they said in court today. The judge now say, wait, driver, they say he not get. Oh yeah, temporary, he not get. They say nothing, he does not have driver's license, nothing at all at all. I thought they don't told him to call the people he's working for. They say call, they're not pick. No driver's license, does not have license.
How old is that boy? That boy looks like how old is he? Did he say his age?
No, I didn't ask. Except I will ask because of course they were asking. That small boy, you don't see him.
How you go give that kind of big trailer to that kind of small boy? How?
My papa say people wey dey drive truck for Dangote. You say you will not expect 8,000 naira is their money. So of course, when those kind of people you fit give 8,000, they go dey happy now. Yes, you will not give 8,000 naira to a professional that is good when know wetin they do. 8,000 naira. Then I go to pack trailer full road 8,000. See wetin jam my sister. That one, that's the driver. That's him. That's him.
Wetin they talk for court?
So They say, let me even forward you that voice note so that I don't miss the words the boy said. Because the boy was there, he made voice notes and he sent it to me. Let me forward it to you now. Well, yeah. Okay, yes, this is it. I'm forwarding to you. Now, this is this boy. He was at the court this morning. This is everything they said at the court this morning. He sent the voice note. There's no driver's license. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing. Yeah, what was that? How will I start? No wonder they can easily abandon because who know this one? Me from my eyes self. Who know? And it did not stop when it happened. It kept on going. Imagine this one jump person, continue in journey. Continue in journey. Continue in journey.
Yeah, this is Dangote motor that crushed one of the students at Auchi, which led to amputation of the leg, and the girl is currently in a critical condition. But the vehicle is at the police station, and the police...
The kind of small picking where they drive the truck without a driver's license. Dangote, you put people on the road with that big truck without the driver's license. With that big truck without the driver's license. And money you get to, you not be God. Oh. All these things where they do to innocent Nigerians, just you go face up. Now money you get, you know be God, Dangote. You put people like this on the road without a driver's license. Meaning say anybody will just remove motor and then they give truck. We are not talking about a small car. We are talking about a truck. And of course they will cover them. Governments cannot talk. They don't bond them where they talk. All they talk, all the police do. The fact that this guy is driving a Dangote trailer without a license, they're supposed to hold Dangote. Who is in charge of his staffing? Or did they sacrifice innocent people for Nigeria? Anyhow. Kogi State people, they cry. Without a license. Please. We know we carry you. We know if we carry you go court. We won't carry Dangote go court. If we carry Dangote, we can't. Aliko Dangote, please just take responsibility of everything. You go settle that girl. You don't turn that girl to vegetable. The girl is not a vegetable.